Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Eric and today we are continuing our journey through The Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt on Death March with all the DLC and so on. Let's see where we are going to start. I started off being small this time just because I felt like it.
Oh!
There we go. Some buffs, never hurt. Yes indeed. We're supposed to fast travel, I think.
Oh!
Can you please move?
To me! To me!
Rods. Get a rhyme. Shoemaker. Something. I don't know. I don't think there's anything interesting there. Let's go do some random stuff. Stuff that we need to get rid of. Yeah, let's do the race. Where's the closest? That's the wrong one. There's the thing we need. South of the harbor. Should probably be able to do some horse racing fairly easily. Back here at the Vagel Buds. He's up top.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coin for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
Yeah, I'm in.
I want a race.
100 gold.
Your name and the name of your steed.
Can I do this
Herald
like
of Rivia on Roach.
an unlimited amount of times, maybe?
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt astride Athos.
Probably not.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Let's go!
Okay. This is a very nice place to be riding. Just gonna make sure to not go the wrong way as I did once. I think if I run out of stamina, I'm boned. At the same time, I don't think I have enough to last me the entire way.
Giddy up.
Yeah, we can be in the way. Yeah, good. Now we're fine.
Hear ye, hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vagelbud Memorial Derby is over! The winner
The final?
of Rivia, riding
I don't know about that.
Roach! Glory to the victor!
Slow now.
Not bad, yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff.
No, I don't know
Shall I
about that.
sign you up for another?
I think you're being a bit too harsh.
These races. Tell me about them.
They're run as per Erasmus Vagelbud's dying wish. He came into his fortune by gambling and remained proud of the fact to the end.
Family
Okay.
doesn't mind having a racetrack right by their house?
But the house, his fortune, would not even be theirs had they not fulfilled Lord Erasmus's wish. He made it a condition.
Any special rules for the races?
They're as simple as Lord Erasmus was. 2 competitors, simultaneous start. First to complete a lap around the track wins.
Yeah, sounds easy enough, to be honest.
Like
Let's
to race
keep
again.
going.
Excellent. Don't go anywhere. We'll start soon. Your opponent this time, Viscount Roma astride Caniculus. The Viscount races incognito, so I must ask for your discretion.
Yeah, I don't care.
Competitors, saddle up!
Cool.
On three! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Easily done. This horse racing is not very high octane stuff. Where are you going, Roach? Friggin' horseman. Oh, I'm concerned. Be in his way as much as possible. There we go. I was a little bit surprised that it's a different track this time. And we're back.
Hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor!
Yes, for goodness sakes, come on.
Bravo! Congratulations, you won in style.
I did.
Shall I sign you up for another?
I want to see if I can change my horse gear, see if I have anything better. That's the same. Same. I guess not.
Another race.
Want to try again?
Gained an appetite, have we? Your opponent this time, Luke Vegelbud, young Lord Albert's cousin, atop Succubus. He's the black sheep
Okay.
of the family, but he's not lost a race yet, so he's seen as something of a local champion.
Well, that's gonna end this time.
On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Wonder where we're going this time. Where is my opponent? He's nowhere to be seen on the minimap. Is he cheating? Or did he get stuck somewhere or something? Who knows? Who cares? Are we doing a figure 8 this time? Is it the last one? Yeah, it looks like it.
Move it.
Don't feeling any sort of rush, considering he's nowhere to be seen. Got tripped up on something. So I win by walkover. Some high octane gameplay right here. And there we go.
Hear ye, hear ye! The final of the
Come on
Erasmus Vegelbud.
Where's the audience? Come on now.
Over. The winner.
How
is
boring.
Geralt of Rivia.
Hey, there he is.
Riding Roach. Glory to the victor.
Indeed.
Fantastic race. Congratulations. A grand victory.
Sure.
Is there a land where I can find all of your
I think that's it. We did get some fancy saddle now. There we go.
Geralt of Rivia. Got it right.
What do you
What's
want?
this?
To express my admiration on account of your victory. And here, brought you an invitation from the boss. He'd like to congratulate you personally. Farewell.
Is it Cleaver? It is. I heard about your victory in the Vegelbud's derby. Such talent shouldn't go to waste. In fact, it needs to develop. And to make sure it develops, it needs to be generously rewarded. If you're interested in either development or the reward, come visit me at my usual headquarters. Veres. Oh right, we had some books to read as well. Might as well get through that. Ghouls and al-ghouls. As for the genesis of ghouls, there are hypotheses aplenty. Some scholars claim these monstrosities arose from scoundrels who indulged in a taste for human flesh, and for this misdeed drew the wrath of the heavens down. One moment. Oh boy. Oops. Indulged in a taste for human flesh, and for this misdeed drew the wrath of the heavens down upon themselves. The gods punished them by taking away their souls, their minds, and their human forms. My experiments have shown, however, that ghoul anatomy displays far too little in common with that of humans for this thesis to seem at all probable. Any and all similarity in appearance between ghouls and men, such as their somewhat kindred shapes and the measures of their physiognomies, are pure matters of incidental circumstance. It thus follows that ghouls, like their vile cousins, the al-ghouls, are post-conjunction creatures, that is to say, such beings as came to our universe in an abrupt cataclysm disrupting the normal laws of nature. Naransen, son of Gunnestad, when he awoke he saw before him an endless swath of blue. Words, man. Endless swath of blue. On the horizon the sky merged with a glassy sea. The storm had passed, so had the longship and all its crew. He never learned how long he had lain unconscious in the lifeboat. The sun had scorched his skin a purplish red and turned his lips to brittle parchment. He was overcome by a great thirst, but there was nothing on the boat with which to quench it. Had he been spared from so much only to die now? No, Naransen was the son of the great Gunnestad, and he would never give up. He had 20 springs under his belt when he embarked on his voyage. When was that? Long ago, very long ago. Back when his friends still lived. When he still had his left hand, not this stiff stump. When his beard was still red and not streaked with silver. The drive for glory which had driven him from his family home had demanded a high price. Naransen had never given that a second thought. But now, alone in a lifeboat in the middle of an endless ocean, he felt tired. He wanted to once again set eyes on the farm on which he had been raised, to see the eyes of his mother, who had lulled him to sleep with tales of the deeds of the legendary heroes. Now he had become one of them. Now mothers would tell their sons about him. His greatest dream had become reality. He should have been happy, but he wasn't. Perhaps if he had known then what travails and hardship awaited him. Yet no man can know his future. One thing is sure, however. Even if Naransen had known what horrors this life had in store for him, he never would have chosen another. He was the son of the great Gunnestad, and he had walked the path of glory, from which one can never stray, no matter the cost. Yeah, I don't know. The Wild Hunt. A frail ribbon flickers across the sky, the rider's spectral silhouettes barely discernible within it. Then the cavalcade contorts closer and closer, revealing more and more of their ghastly form. Now the buffalo horns atop their helms penetrate one's view, now the crest betwixt them, and now the skull-like face exposed beneath their visors. The riders sit astride skeletal mounts, bits of barding stuck to their sides like boils. A furious gale howls through the willows, their blades now glisten like unfailing stars in the black sky. The wind howls louder and louder. No, that is no wind, that is ghoul song. Suddenly, the nightmarish cavalcade twists once more, the hooves of its ghostly mounts churning the light of the will-o'-the-wisps hanging above the bog. At the head of the cavalcade rides the king of the hunt. A rust-eaten bassinet sways above a skull-like mask. Gaping eye sockets burn with a pale blue fire. Around him whirls a tattered cloak. A necklace rattles atop on his rust-covered breastplate. Holes, empty as the abyss, stare out from it. Once they were filled with precious stones, but these fell out during his race across the skies and became stars. The king of the hunt laughs, his teeth, rotten as the grave, snapping above the rusted collar of his breastplate. The blue flames in the eye sockets of his skeletal mask roar. Haha, I like that. That's nice. Legend or myth or folklore. Beasts of the Tukash foothills. The peasants of the Tukash foothills say fiends are born of magic, for at times witches cast spells on bears causing them to mount boars, and the resultant offspring is neither boar nor bear, but has the makings of a fiend. Usually such boar piglets die of hunger, but they are at times found and taken in by witches. Raised on enchanted milk, they grow in strength, and soon enough the milk is no longer enough for them. Now fiends, they start hunting and kill their victims with the ferocity of a boar and the strength of a bear, yet they remain ever true to their mothers, meaning the witches. The witches protect them from danger, answer their every summons, and aid them in all things. Necronomicon. To think that man appeared on an empty world and gained mastery over it unchallenged is as foolish as thinking the world will cease to exist after man's passing. Before the first humans set foot on our world, it was inhabited by beings superior to men in terms of wisdom, strength, and every other virtue. The beings I have in mind still exist in our present time, though they do not exist in a sphere available to human understanding. They occupy no dimension known to us. Where they live can best be described as a space between worlds. At times, one can sense their presence through a sudden unknown scent or a strange feeling of anxiety with no apparent cause. A wind which blows in several directions at once is another example of their subtle manifestation in our realm. There exist various imaginings of what these creatures might look like, yet these have nothing to do with reality, for man is incapable of conceiving something which he has not seen, even in his wildest nightmares. The greatest horror these beings bring comes precisely from their indefiniteness and lack of concrete form. Yet it would be a mistake to think that a formless creature is necessarily harmless. The power they possess is sufficient to lay waste to a forest, level a city, or whip an entire sea into froth and waves. Today man is master of the world, but only for a short while. They await patiently and will soon arise and regain their one-time glory. This is as certain as dawn follows dusk, and dusk then again follows soon after, to drown everything once more in darkness. I like these two, the Wild Hunt and the Necronomicon. I like that kind of stuff. It's interesting to me. In general, I love folklore. I find it very interesting, very compelling. And like lots of my favorite folklore is like, am I going the right way? No, need to head south. Large part of old, oh for goodness sakes, old European folklore I find very interesting, as well as Christian mythology is something I find interesting. Let's go talk to Cleaver, see what he has to say. Where is the... Here is the bookseller, right?
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I am. I want to get rid of the books I bought. Yeah, you can take this junk. I know I can sell stuff. I saw it in the comments, a reminder that I can sell stuff like weapons. It's better if I sell it to people who are actually interested in it. Like, instead of selling weapons and armor to a general merchant, I should make sure to sell it to a smith, because he will pay better for it. And yeah, you're right, I should. But at the same time, I feel like I have... I feel like I have so much money that... I do care, but like... Mostly I just want to like...
Farewell.
Clean out my inventory when I have tons of like junk. Because mostly I loot bad stuff from random people. And I just kind of want to get rid of it as soon as possible. Cleaver, my friend.
Thanks for the invite.
Congratulations. Quite the winner, the Vagel Buds. Luke's one hell of a prick, but I don't recall him ever losing before. And
there's a first for everything.
Actually stand a chance at Paleo. Make some real coin.
Paleo? What's that?
Paleo? Never heard of it.
Fuck me, what a peasant. The Paleo's a race held at night in the city streets.
Peasant?
Used to be every district sponsored a competitor.
I'm just not from here.
You're gonna race jockeys put forward by Bedlam and Reuven, but my coin's on you.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Fine, I'll race.
Lovely, colour me thrilled. Just don't bloody let me down, cause I'm about to bet a small fortune on you. Go
okay.
Prepare. Drink some chamomile or whatever the fuck you do.
Are we going straight to it, or? Looks like it, considering the loading screen.
The Paleo is above all a race of honour. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So,
okay.
take your positions and get the fuck going.
Hey-ya!
Hello, can I? Why am I not allowed to? Now. Why wasn't I allowed to? Whatever. It looks different as well. It's not working as it's supposed to. Something is bugged. I don't like it. Gotta get ahead of this dude. Somehow. There we go, now I can block him a little. And then we go. Now I really need to pay attention to the minimap. Because this is not working as it's supposed to, I don't think. Or maybe it's just supposed to be this difficult. Like no race has worked this way before. Is this the end?
Cleaver had a good up for proving you. Congratulations.
Yeah, it was. I was a bit
Give
nervous.
us a kiss, Geralt. No? Then I'll smooch that roach of yours. That were lovely.
And my pay?
Take it, you cheeky bastard. Never met a man who earned his coin fairer than you did today.
Temple guard, scatter!
We gotta
Let's
get the
run.
fuck out of here. Thanks, Geralt.
Like, I like how... let's not get involved. You do you, guys. I like how we know how unethical. Yeah, nice upgrade. We know how unethical these criminals are, but at the same time, they're like almost always better than the alternative. Eee. Yeah, that one is apparently a lot better. But no. I think that's the best we have at the moment. Just gotta repair this nonsense that we're using right now.
On the road all day and now...
Yeah, it is necessary. What should we do next? We're nowhere near that. Could do that one. Let's do this one, I guess. No, I want to do this. Is there anything else? No, there's nothing else related to the... I don't have anything else from what's-his-face? From the King of Beggars or anyone else. Or this guy, Carlo Barres. I don't have any arguments or any missions that I need to do for any of the big four guys. So I can get involved with Dijkstra without any concern. I've also done the thing for Radovid that he wanted. Looked for what's her face? Philippa. I have like armor and stuff to sell, but guess I can wait with that. Here's the Passiflora. Where am I supposed to go?
We can go at it here or at my place. You choose.
I'm here on business, actually.
Geralt, greetings. Come now, darling, don't be shy.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm
but
not.
here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here.
Yeah.
They await. This way, please.
Of course she knows.
This way. Upstairs.
surface, she's... considering her profession, she's good at being discreet.
Witcher Geralt, up you go. Boss has been waiting.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydag's
Yeah, I mean, it's a good place
too.
for it.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Of course I'm here. Well, for Triss and Yennefer and all the other mages, but like mainly for all mages, not just for them. Yeah.
Got your invitation. Decided to come. That's simple.
Yeah.
Let's get down to business.
He needs to be removed.
I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Ah.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
Tell me more.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him, support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He
No, why
dreams
would
of
he?
a Northern Empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
Exactly.
We didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
Well, it's part of it.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured
Mostly
out
it's
to
the injustice of the witch hunts.
He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker.
That I am indeed.
Really?
Because I'm
You
magical.
can tell me where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar, most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. We've a man there who should know more, calls himself Gregor.
Let a Redanian soldier in on your plan to murder Redania's king?
You see, there are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovid's policies.
I buy that.
When simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well, then it's time to act.
Fine.
I'll go
talk to
get
Gregor.
him.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see you come in?
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Off the street, I mean.
No one. Nerves getting the better of you.
I'm not nervous, just cautious.
Nice place. What a bed.
I've worked
Very central. In general, what a top floor. My word. Okay. I like that. I really like that. to have like bookshelf or something like built into the staircase like this. That's neat. You're still in the tub, woman? Goodness sakes. Although, I guess, I mean, if I could, yeah, I guess I don't blame her. Okay. I kind of want to... 9 in the morning. Almost level 18 as well. Where is the... There's supposed to be a fast travel node somewhere close. Here, isn't there? No, I guess not. Yeah, let's run down to Hierarch Square.
I was here last this morning, and you also told me to back from the market with news. This mysterious murder.
You are an offense to the majesty of the Eternal Fire.
Here we go. Did I run past it? No. Okay. Making progress.
Come through. Bordania.
Okay, we made it. Oh,
looking for Gregor.
Oh, we found him.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Indeed, let's. Might be a bit
nice job decorating
more inconspicuous.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him.
Yeah.
Neighbour held a grudge.
Witchcraft!
On the left.
And this one was...
witchcraft.
Yeah, the other one was just a
At
grudge.
each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
No, but enabling it.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hanged for such offences?
Yeah.
Let's talk.
Just get down to business.
Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday. Reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Yeah, it's a start.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
I can go wherever I please.
Alright. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
In a hurry.
Move.
In a hurry.
Heading back into Velen. I see.
I advise you well. Steer far afield of Spitfire Bluff. It's gonna be dear, these turfs.
Ah, yes, the site of my greatest failure. Silly mission where I had to protect people from ghouls. Let's start looking, shall we? Is this the wagon?
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Signs of a scuffle. Find something. Somebody got knocked out. Dragged off.
Hey, warg. Goodness sakes. Move, Geralt. No raw meat, not even one.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Yeah. Lots of shoes. Alright, he was a cobbler. So he makes shoes. Next.
Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Oh, just keep going, I guess. There's noise ahead. Is it something we should concern ourselves with?
What's he doing here?
Oh, does he like shoes? Are they tasty?
Greetings.
Away go, witchy go.
Witchy go.
You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Here, you did grow. Like the mushroom.
No, that's unlikely.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no log. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Humans finder on big suited carts. Suited big like so.
I find it hard to understand what these are saying.
This human.
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Okay.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah. Body make man's suited make. Frog, pog and rog suited make.
Oh, they want shoes? Why do you want shoes?
Shoes?
Suited on humans it is. Suited one's og, pog.
Oh, they want shoes because humans have shoes.
Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
Yeah. Yeah.
So long.
Have shoes if you want them.
Troll cave must be nearby.
And we found it. This is a cave we've been in before. Yeah, we have. They're talking, they're having a chat.
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my, been bloody years.
This whole
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
bugger friend old go. A wheeze in sore throat.
Bugger friend old.
An awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking
I
example.
like these trolls.
Don't let no go. Tell her sit. Sit ass down. Tell her suck cock shoesies me.
I need him.
See, you've made friends. But Taller needs to come with me.
Blood nowhere Tala go. Tala chooses makes.
But I need him.
Tala's here stay. You chooses got. Og chooses got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Tala chooses make. Tala go.
Yeah. Just
Now
you.
let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Can we do this diplomatically? I don't know.
Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoes is pog for. And rug for.
Yes, and Og.
Yes, for each of you gnarl pricks.
Tala go. But back come must.
Kind of happy we managed to solve this without violence.
Got to admit, you have a way with talk. Ever thought of having children?
Yeah, it's basically
Vice versa.
basically the same.
Besides,
Not a huge amount of difference.
You've not changed a bit. Still tart as rotting rhubarb.
Come on, Taller. Escort Taller, but where? Just out, or? Lead the way, my man. We don't need to be in any sort of a rush, apparently. Just gotta take it slow. These things almost always annoy me when you're forced to be paced. When you have to walk slowly. Escort quests. There we go. Now we're back.
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. It's all about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things.
Yeah.
Is you're tied down like a mutt on a chain, one and the same yard all the time.
Yeah.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started.
That's
Those
nice.
pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there would.
Yeah, just being a cobbler as a front for something else, and then just happens to be wildly successful at it.
So what
That's
do you do
fortunate.
now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plough in calm. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know.
Yeah, but
I'm not on
Dijkstra.
my own, so blooming unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Dijkstra doesn't like trusting people.
So long, Taller.
Okay.
Good luck.
Oh, I could bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty ore with a clap. But we'll figure a way round that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
Okay. Oh, is that it? Oh, I'm a little disappointed. I wanted more of that. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. Where can I go next, I wonder? Actually, let's go here. I think we should be high enough level. No, I don't care at the moment.
What's your take, Penny? Don't steal our young'uns.
I have no interest in your young'uns.
In a hurry.
Let's do some fist fighting. Yep. Wiki.
Name's Geralt.
Patty Gruber. I'm a bookie. I trust you're here to fight.
That is correct. Max.
I'm ready.
Max the bet out.
A fight at last.
I'm just assuming that I'll win.
Archibald O'Neill to face Geralt. Fight!
Come on then. Come on then, Archibald. Come on now.
That's enough of that.
Easily done.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion. The man who dethroned Archibald O'Neill. Bravo to Geralt. A beautiful bout.
Want to be crowned the best in Novigrad. Who do I gotta fight?
Well, if you yearn to fight some more, you
and
must
Iron
sacrifice
Mortimer.
the Captain of the Guard.
I think. Yeah, let's go do that.
Presence is in front of me.
Go away.
I've looking for a rush.
Man, I don't... Like, I am... I don't know how to put it. Like, the amount of content in this game is kind of insane. That they've managed to squeeze in so many things to do. Such a detailed world. It's kind of it's kind of remarkable.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're called, it matters not where you're from. What matters is if you're prepared to fight.
What a smile. Yeah, I'm ready. Who organizes? Probably the crime
Tournaments like this
bosses.
have been held in Skellige, Velen, and Novigrad for ages. Each region has its own champion.
Yeah, I'm already the champion
The tailor. Defeat
of
Mortimer,
Velen.
and you'll gain the right to challenge him.
Are you talking about yourself in the third person?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Fight!
Troops, here now! Britannia!
As long as I can just parry this and...
Britannia!
It's not really a challenge. Because like the parry window is pretty gosh darn large.
Hold your prize, champion!
Yeah, it's just some money.
You have earned the honor to challenge Novigrad's champion, Durden the Tailor. You will find him in far corners.
Durden?
Fight there as well after sundown.
Is his first name Tyler? just asking.
Raining again. Not your lucky day.
Really? I don't understand these people. I really do not. You would think that word would get around. Like regarding the futility of trying to fight Geralt, trying to fight the Witcher. Like, it always ends bloody, no matter how large the group is. So I don't understand why people are so belligerent towards Witchers.
Temple Guard let even you into the city.
Trouble?
We are gonna cut it short today, unfortunately. I'm behind on recording. I haven't been feeling well. I've been sick. I'm kind of feverish at the moment. And the dog is being a bit antsy. And I need to take him out. So we're gonna do this, and then that's gonna be it for today. Fairly uneventful, this, but...
We've been
You've been weighed, you've been measured, and you've been found scrawny. In what world could you possibly defeat me?
Nice ears, bro.
newcomer may seem all skin and bones, but remember, he defeated the sergeant to the bloody Baron of Velen.
This elf's a dig. That's been the case.
Oh, that's why the ears.
Novigrad.
No, I am the first. Do you know why they call me the Tailor? It began after I gutted some men with these very hands.
Okay.
I knew that was gonna be a shitty story.
Yeah. Could you sew them back up, or? I mean, if it was because you cut them up, wouldn't like the surgeon be better or something?
So let's do this.
Novigraders, one and all, a momentous occurrence. Before us, in just minutes, Geralt of Rivia will face the tailor.
Come here, bitch. Uncle Durden wants to sew you a new face.
Geralt is not impressed. Neither am I.
What? Lost your nerve?
Okay, maybe we need to be a bit careful. How does he... This is not fair. I can't believe I lost.
Take a good look in the mirror. You'll...
Let it be known that...
There we go. Pop. I didn't have any.
I want to fight the tape.
Meat going. I mean, he is way high level for me, but I
fight.
Refuse to give up. Oh, it doesn't count. The meat goes away when I go into the fight. Okay. So fast.
Giving me no choice.
This actually requires some concentration. Just gonna manipulate him so he doesn't throw those fast punches, because I was not ready for that.
Let it be.
I will get you, dude.
Taylor again.
Lost twice. Not gonna lose again.
I'm ready.
I refuse.
Fight.
So let's go distance so that he charges. Come on, charge. What are you doing? I think I parried that, but sure.
You'll never learn.
Need to circle a bit as well. Yeah. Because when you're too close, he throws those very, very fast punches. You take some distance, he does a charge that is much slower. A charge like he runs up and with a haymaker. Like every game works like that, where you manipulate the opponent into choosing the attack pattern that's most beneficial to you. There we go.
Durden is champion no more. Henceforth, the title belongs to the Drifter. If you've not had your fill of slapabouts just yet, you'll find other eager challengers in Velen and Skellige.
I'm done with Velen, although already. So, you know. What did I... Oh. That's what I got. That's basically it, right? That's in Skellige. That's Skellige, so I have no more secondary contracts I can do. I should do this one. Apiarian Phantom. And after that, I kinda need to level. I don't really know where to go to level. Let's go talk to Priscilla.
A storm, damn it.
I was planning on cutting it after it, but let's go talk to Priscilla as well and see where that leaves us.
Look awfully suspicious to me. Got my eye on you.
Life's wet enough in the gutter.
She's back at the... I'm assuming she's back at the Kingfisher.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Yes, indeed. Nah.
Don't touch me.
Excuse me. Oh, this is the floor she's on. Apparently. Hey, girl.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend.
Don't know.
Any idea where he might be hiding?
Yeah.
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Okay. How long have we known him? I don't know why that's relevant. I'm just curious.
I can't be
Information's always nice.
It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms.
Oh, he's a stalker.
Attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off?
Yeah.
How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
Yeah, that's a dead giveaway.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Okay.
Dudu and the mummers, how they meet.
Because they're both actors.
What was I doing? Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
Exactly.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not
Yeah,
a bad idea.
that could work.
But I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you
So
suggest?
put on a new play.
We must write an entire new play. From scratch.
Yep.
Something grand.
Ooh,
Something that will grab Dudu's attention.
sounds good.
So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Let's start with that next time around.
Good. I'll have more time to prepare. You may wish to speak to Madame Irina and her troop first. You'll find them in the butcher's yard of the main market square.
Be back soon. See ya.
Yeah. Let's do that next time. Goodness sakes, let me save. There we go. Okay, that's it for today. I'm sorry to cut this short, but these things happen. So I thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next video. But until then, do take care of yourselves, and peace out.